Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna tell you 5 reasons to and not to buy this Honor Play. So, I'll tell you 5 good things and 5 bad reasons to not get this device. This is my new phone, Honor Play. I bought this from Amazon for 17,000 rupees. And before I start the video, let me say this. If I say some negatives, that doesn't mean the phone is not good. The phone is actually very good and I absolutely love this phone. It is definitely worth the money I spent. But there are negatives to everything, correct? Every phone has few negatives and I'm just mentioning them. This is not a review product. This is my own product. I bought this with my own money. So let's start first. Let me tell the negatives of this phone first. And the first negative, which I absolutely hate in this phone, is the speaker output, the sound through the speaker. It's actually a single speaker one, but the output is not good. It's very low when compared to other phones. I used to use a Zenfone 2 before this phone, and this has a better output, sound output. So I'm disappointed with this sound. And the bad part is uh, you get good sound when using for YouTube and all and for ringtones and all. But while playing PUBG, the sound output is very low. Since I use this phone for gaming, I'm actually disappointed with the sound output while playing games. So the sound output is low when playing games. I don't know if that's a software issue or something, but for ringtones and for videos in YouTube and all, it's okay. It's decent. It's not too good, but it's okay. But while playing games, it's absolutely bad. So that's the first thing. The sound output is a negative. And so the second negative is again related to sound. It's the 3.5 mm jack. You don't get good volume even through this jack. I tested it with two types of earphones. One, the Bassets 100, and the recent one which I bought, the Ant Audio, and I found the sound of volume is very low. The quality of the sound is very good. The quality is very good. Both through speaker and microphone jack, the sound quality is very good. Even through microphone jack, you can hear that stereo surround sound, like 7.1 channel sound, but the output is very low. The volume is very low. And yeah, I use this phone, so in comparing to this Zenfone 2, which is some 5 years old, the output is very low through this microphone jack, and I am disappointed with that too. So that's the second negative. And these are the biggest problems I faced with this phone, and the next few problems are like, I'm just mentioning them, I'm just nitpicking, they are not very serious issues. And the third one is the battery drain during gaming. I know while playing games you see a lot of battery drain, but since this is a gaming phone, I actually expected a better battery life while playing games. It easily lasts for 1 day, 1.5 day if you are a normal user, but for if you play games, then the battery drains drastically, and that's a disappointment again. So that's the third negative. It's a small one. If you play game, you will drain the battery. The performance is so good that you tend to keep playing games continuously, and that is the reason why I'm disappointed. So that's the third negative, the battery drain. And the fourth one, coming to the fourth negative, it's the bloatware. This EMUI, this version is 8.2. You get 8.1, and I recently updated it to 8.2, and it's very good. It's good when compared to the previous versions, but there's a lot of bloatware installed in your phone. There are like 6 games of roughly 2 to 3 MB size ones which were pre-installed. The good thing is you can remove them for sure. You can uninstall them. There's a lot of other bloatware too which is unnecessary, which is not required at all. On my day-to-day use, I never even use those kind of apps, and I uninstall that. But you have to work on that, right? There is some bloatware installed when you get this device. So Fourth negative. And the fifth reason is it's not at all related to this phone, but it's related to this brand. The pricing is not at all consistent. See, I got this device for 17,000. The MRP is around 22 and usually it's on sale at 20,000 rupees on Amazon, and I bought this for 17,000 rupees. And the next day itself the price dropped by 1,000 and it's now for 16,000. So I would suggest you that please check on the prices before you buy. I actually checked on Amazon and the Honor website too, but they were priced at 17,000 when that day I bought, but just 2 days later the price reduced by 1,000, which is quite disappointing. Correct? We value every single rupee, and when we lose 1,000 rupees in just one day, it's like it's not a good feeling. Correct? So the pricing is not consistent at all. 6,000 rupees of price difference is actually too much. The MRP of this 6GB 4GB variant, this is a 4GB one, you also have a 6GB variant, but this is a 4GB one. So the MRP of this 4GB variant is 22,000, but you are now getting this for 16,000. So just think about those. This is just launched some 3 months ago. Those who bought this for, just think about those people who bought this for 20,000 or 22,000, and now it's just for 16,000. So the pricing is not at all consistent. Even if you see of other Honor phones, so like the 9N, it's no, it is now selling for 11,000 rupees, the 4GB 64GB variant, and the MRP is around 16,000. So it's not a good deal to buy Honor phones immediately after its launch. I would suggest you to just stay for 2 to 3 months and check the pricing correctly. This is a 3 months old phone, but I didn't do proper research and I bought this for 17,000, and the next day itself it's on sale through Amazon for 16,000 with some cards and all. And when I bought this there were no offers at all. So pricing is an issue with this, but that's okay. This phone is absolutely worth that 17,000 rupees. There were people even in Amazon reviews who mentioned that they bought this for 20,000 and they are absolutely happy with this phone. Then that's correct. This phone is very good. So these are the negatives, 5 negatives. Now let us talk about the 5 good